Mojang has just released a new cape for Minecraft, Bedrock, and Java, the EyeBlossom cape, and if you want to unlock it, this is the only video that you'll need to watch since I've leaked all 5 of the challenge solutions that you need to unlock this thing. Previously, Mojang was going to make this a paid item where you had to buy a physical cape to get this digital cape, but now you can unlock the EyeBlossom cape just by playing the new event server on Bedrock Edition, which lasts until December 20th. You have a very limited amount of time to complete 5 daily challenges, and I'll be showing you everything that you need to know to unlock this cape in today's video, so stay tuned. It's also been confirmed by the developers that this cape will be coming to Minecraft Java Edition, so that's great news for all of you Java players. However, you still will need to play Bedrock Edition in order to actually unlock it, since the server is only on Bedrock Edition. So this is the new EyeBlossom cape that you'll be able to unlock by completing these 5 daily challenges, and due to the texture being leaked, I've also hacked it into the game. That way you can see what it looks like on the elytra and what it looks like from all these different angles. Overall, it's a pretty okay cape. I'll give it maybe a 5 out of 10. Now, if you're playing on Bedrock Edition, you can also unlock the Mojang hat and Mojang shirt, which are exclusive Bedrock cosmetic items. So when you fire up Bedrock Edition, you're going to see this thing on the left side here. Now, this might be hidden by some of your texture packs, so if you don't see it, just turn off your texture packs and it'll show up. As you can see, it's got a countdown of when it's going to end. This is going to end on December 20th. Now, the entire concept of this place is that it's a spooky office party to celebrate the new Garden Awakens winter drop. So you start off in this kind of boring pale garden area, and you have to walk into this building, and this is where you get into the actual proper event. Now, you can't really do anything in here. You just got to talk to this guy, hit OK, and that'll take you into the main area. Now, when you first get in here, it's probably going to be a little bit laggy because there is a lot going on. Now, there's a lot to do in these maps and a lot to explore, so go ahead and poke around and have some fun with it. This isn't going to be a detailed guide on every little Easter egg or everything, but I will be showing you all the daily challenges. So you can talk to No Longer Tiny Jeb and No Longer Tiny Agnes, and they'll tell you more about the place. There's also some side quests that you can see in your sticker book here. There is a bunch of different stuff that you can do in here, but none of this impacts your ability to get the cape. So if you turn to the side right here, you're going to see this little notice board, and if you click on this like a dozen times, then you'll get the daily challenges to pop up. So we're going to have all 5 daily challenges releasing one at a time until December 13th. That is when all 5 of them will be available, and that is the earliest day that you'll be able to unlock the new cape. So if we click on day 1, as you can see, this is already released. Visit all 4 office departments. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But what if you want to know about days 2, 3, 4, and 5? Well, luckily for you, I have hacked the game files because Mojang continuously makes this mistake of just like including all the information in the game files. So if you go to this location right here on your computer, you're going to find the entire texture pack for the server, and you can find all the textures in here for all the cool stuff, which is pretty neat. But what we're interested in is the text files. As you see, they got all the different languages in here. Of course, we're just interested in English. And inside of this text file, you can find all 5 of the challenges in plain text for us to look at. And with a little bit of Photoshop magic, we can create the icons for all of those, so we know what days 2, 3, 4, and 5 are. So with all that aside, it's just time to tell you exactly how to unlock all these daily challenges and get your new cape for Bedrock and Java. So starting off with day 1, this is really easy. You just need to visit all 4 office departments, and luckily for you, they give us a teleporter, so we're just going to start off with the idea vault and go there. And by the way, each of these different levels is going to have mini games and other things for you to explore, and you will need to play some of these mini games at some point to get coins, which you can see at the top of the screen. I'm very poor. I have 0 coins. I'm literally doing this on the fly. So all you need to do for day 1 is literally just teleport to each one of these different levels, and that should unlock the day 1 challenge. And as you see, we've completed the day 1 daily challenge, so all you need to do is teleport to these 4 different levels. So if you go to the notice board and click on this a million times and click on your day 1, as you see, you should get yourself a nice little check mark right there telling you that you have officially completed this. So the day 2 challenge is to fire all of the confetti cannons, and there is many of these things. There's a non-zero chance that I might miss one in this video, in which case, check the pinned comment down below and I'll tell you any additional locations, but let's get to it. There's a lot of them. Starting off in the lobby, if you go to the back wall where all the clocks are, here is one of the confetti cannons. So this is what they look like, and you just left click on this thing to activate it, and that will fire it. So moving up a level, we are now in the quality assurance department, and there's a confetti cannon right at the top of this parkour right here. So we're just gonna go up this pretty basic parkour, bam, bam, do some jumps, look at these epic skills, and then our confetti cannon is right here. Click on that to fire it. And by the way, there's a tiny Jeb sheep in this corner. If you click on that, that gives you the bug catcher little sticker. There's a bunch more parkour beyond this point that goes all the way up to the top, and there's a couple of Jeb sheep and some coins up there, but no more cannons. Moving up a level, we are now in the mob factory, and right when you spawn in, you can pretty much see this one immediately. You just need to jump up these boxes right here and click on this cannon. By the way, there's a bunch of parkour on the side right here that goes all the way up to the top, and that is how you get to the top of the redstone engine, which is one of your sticker book challenges. Moving up another level, we are now on the biome labs, and if you turn around right immediately after you spawn, bam, the cannon is literally right there. It's kind of impossible to miss. But there's also another one right behind you. Guess what? There's two of them. It's mooing cow milk. The person that leaked the previous challenges. That's crazy. What's the chances of that? Anyway, so we got ourselves all the way up to the final level, which is the idea vault, and I'm looking for more cannons. But you gotta drop down this hole to actually explore this level. So this is a little bit of a race, and at the end of this, there is a cannon. So as you see, right at the end of the race here, there is a cannon on the right side. So you gotta go ahead and click on this guy. And there's also another one on the left side as well. So as of right now, those are all the locations for the confetti cannons that I know about. If there's any more and I happen to miss one, then check the pinned comment down below and I'll tell you exactly where to find it. So the day 3 challenge is literally just to collect coins. Now in the files, it says that this is a variable amount, and I'm guessing this depends on how many coins you already have. So basically, all you need to do is play a couple of the mini games and collect a bunch of coins within 1 day. So if you split this across 2 days, it's not gonna work. So I'd recommend just doing this little race right here at the idea vault level, because it's really easy and you get a couple hundred coins per run. So just go ahead and do that a few times and you'll unlock the day 3 challenge. For the day 4 challenge, you need to smash 15 bugs while wearing the dev hat. So just go right beyond the entrance and you'll find 2 shops in here. Click on this guy and you'll be able to buy the dev hat for 600 coins. So you'll probably want to do a few of these mini games to get some coins before you try and buy this. So now we need to play the mini game on the QA level, which is the yellow one, and this is where you're gonna be smashing bugs. So click on this guy and just hit start. This is gonna give you a hammer, and there's a bunch of silverfish in here. So smash 15 of these guys, and that's pretty much all there is to it. Is this how the Mojang devs feel when they're just running around trying to smash as many bugs as possible in Bedrock Edition? I mean, you kill one and 12 more come up. Jeez. I only got a junior developer badge. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. There we go. Now that's what I'm talking about. Good high score right there. Yeah, so if you get good at the bug squashing, that's a great way to get a ton of coins. I just got like 1,200. And for day 5, you need to complete all 3 dropper levels while wearing the lab coat. So once again, you need to go to the villager shop down here, and it's going to cost 800 coins to get the lab coat. Make sure to equip that while you're doing this challenge. For this challenge, you need to go to the Biome Labs level, the green one, and there's 3 different droppers. There's 1 star, 2 star, and 3 star, so let's just go in order, shall we? So 1 star is pretty easy. You just need to drop down through this little hole right here, and then you essentially land on the slime, and you're trying to get down into this little green hole right here. And that's it. For dropper level number 2, you need to drop on down. Of course, you can land on the slime just fine. So don't feel bad if you make mistakes, because apparently you don't die from touching the ground. So yeah, you literally just get all the way to the bottom. So these are very easy and very forgiving levels because you don't die when you hit the ground. So just like hit the ground as much as you want. So there you go. That is how you complete the day 5 challenge. It's fairly simple and pretty straightforward. So once you've completed all 5 daily challenges, it should show up as all completed in the little notice board here, and you'll probably get a menu popping up telling you that you've claimed it. Now, this cape will show up on your Bedrock Edition account probably after you relog. Give it a few minutes after you've claimed it, and it's also going to show up on your Java account as long as your Java and Bedrock are linked to the same Microsoft account. So if you have multiple Bedrock and Java accounts, all on different Microsoft accounts, then you'll need to do this process multiple times in order to get it for all of your accounts. And keep in mind that you can do these daily challenges in any order that you want, and you have until December 20th to actually complete all the challenges. As of December 13th, all the challenges will be released, and that is the earliest date that you will be able to unlock your cape. If you liked this video or found it useful, then drop a like, share it around, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.